smoothie. Ew, you want to try some?
Two, awesome. We're gonna sing happy, happy to you on three. Ready? 1, 2.
Hi everyone, we're gonna make skillet quadertini tonight. First things first, I'm gonna start by browning my beef. Alright. And while that is browning, I will start cutting my onions and my celery. And this stuff can sometimes be very potent on your eyes. Whew. This is a really strong onion.
Looks strong.
I hadn't even gotten into it yet. We get the good ones.
Is that the Vidalia?
I think it is. Yes.
Mm.
They're good.
Yeah, those things are potent.
Whew. Dice them up. And I'll just dice them. And this recipe is from my mother-in-law.
Tell you, she is vocal tonight.
She is. We've been at the doctor's office. Both our kids have been sick. Our little man has double ear infection again, so he's probably gonna need tubes.
Yep.
Our oldest one, she's already had tubes, and looks like they're already coming out, which is a good thing.
Very good thing.
Because that means she's no longer needing them.
But what the doctor was saying is they're going to eventually fall out.
Yes, they eventually fall out on their own, which is good. So, I mean, they don't have to go back in there and surgically remove them.
Yeah, they'll just
fall out.
They'll just fall out by themselves.
Because, Lord, when we took her in,
oh,
that was like the most traumatic experience that she thought it was. She thought it was.
It was a pretty bad experience.
She screamed and cried, and oh my goodness, the anesthesia. She did not do good with the anesthesia.
No. I don't know how he's going to do with anesthesia.
I'm not sure either. Hope he'll do well. He might. Who knows? Kids are different than others. Brothers and sisters can be different. I mean, my brother was different from me.
Oh, yeah. So different. I'm right behind you.
You are good. My husband's putting away the dishes. Oh, this onion. Can't wait to get it over into the pot.
Our stove is off center.
Yes, it is. Can't wait to get a new one. Actually, when we move out of here, we won't have to worry about that. Kitty cats. You're talking about kitty cats in there.
That's what I like about clear top stoves is the pans won't wiggle up and down.
I know, with them flats and things like that.
Yeah.
The only thing my mom was telling me when I was young, when we had one, if you get sugar on it, like making fudge or anything, get it off immediately because it can't eat the finish.
Oh yeah.
So you need to wipe it, and you got to pretty much wipe it every day. And you got to use a special cleaner.
Is it like almost like the monster cleaner that I can use on the television? Or is it? I have to look it up.
You have to look it up. I think it's in a something. I remember my mom got it at an appliance place one time. She went in there and they told her what to get, but she was so not sure what.
That's right, because Remy would tell us
what to get.
What to get if we got our stove.
Yes. All right, now I'm gonna put it in the pot. Whew. Get this out of my face, please.
These are some strong onions.
Ouch.
I don't know if any of y'all get these onions, but they are strong.
Yes, they are from, I don't know if y'all have them nearby, but they are from a food line. So I don't know if y'all have food lines where you live, but we do. I don't state where we live though.
No.
Due to privacy. All right, now I'm gonna cut celery.
That's much better than onion.
Yes, please. Oh, and I love the smell of it too. It smells so good.
I almost got that veggie platter, but they didn't have any at Food Line. So.
No, all they had was fruit, and I was glad. Hey, I like fruit. Fruit's really good.
I like to multitask.
He does. He
I'm
multitasks.
a multitasker. I do it at work too.
He multitasks a lot better than I do.
I don't juggle that good, but you know, I can juggle around the house. But.
Yes. Sometimes I have to multitask best I can with two children, and one's wanting this and one's wanting that, and you're trying to do this and you're trying to do that.
I'm trying to do both, and it's hard to do both.
Oh my gosh, Mommy, Daddy, I want this. Mommy, Daddy, give me that. Mommy, ah. But I love them to death, let me tell you. Hard work, but I love them to death.
Hard work really pays off.
Yes, it does. It really does. As your sister says, hard work pays off in the long run.
It does. Yeah, I've been wanting to try this without spinach.
Yes, we usually do put spinach in it, but we cannot put spinach in it because I get kidney stones really easily. And every time we eat spinach, here I am getting kidney stones. So.
Yep, so this is our first time trying it without spinach.
But you guys can definitely put spinach in it, and we use the frozen spinach on that one.
Yes.
And that goes in last after all these other ingredients, which we'll get to in a minute.
comes in a box.
Yes, it's in the freezer section.
Freezer section in a box.
Yes.
And it'll say chopped spinach.
You just put them in the microwave and thaw it out. And it's really good with the spinach, but due
It
to
really
my kidneys,
is, but due to you, and it, you know, spinach does upset my stomach at times.
it does mine too. And we ended up having to go to the hospital last time, so we said, you know what? Let's try it without spinach this time.
So I figure that's what we'll do. We'll try it without the spinach and see how that tastes. Sorry, I'm reaching over.
It's all right.
Keep my drying rack cleared off so I can put other stuff on it. Meat's just about done.
Yay.
Turn this down just a little bit.
Yes. Definitely. Almost done with the celery.
As you can see, it requires a lot of chopping.
Yes, it does.
Lots and lots of chopping.
So now I'm going to put the celery in, and so you cook the celery and the onion and the beef, and you let those cook for about 5 minutes together. And then you add some garlic, which I'll get to in a minute.
Pan to replace that.
Yes. All right. All right, here's the celery and the onion and the beef. Like I said before, it's going to cook for about 5 minutes, and I will get back with you all in a little bit. All right, let's see. All righty, I'm back. Now we're going to put a teaspoon of garlic. And then 14.5 ounce cans of diced tomatoes, or you can use a big can, which I think is 28 ounces.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's what you can use. You can use a big one, or you can use 2 of these little ones.
Usually if I can find a big one, I will use it to put in there.
Yes. Alright. Now what I do is use a teaspoon of thyme. And not ground thyme, but thyme. Just regular thyme. Then I will do 2 bay leaves. some salt. About half a teaspoon of salt, or to your liking. And then some pepper. There's a quarter of a teaspoon. Just giving it a good old stir.
No, we're fine. Everything's good.
I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna fill up these cans and put them in here because it's gonna be for the noodles. I think all we needed was 1 can. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's
That's what it looks like. All we needed was 1.
just 1 can.
Now, I use these small shelled noodles. And you can do about a cup, or you can do as many as you like. But I don't have my cup with me, so I'm just going to do about, I'll show you. Alright. How much noodles I've done. This is what it looks like. And I will definitely put the recipe down below in the description. And it's also good with garlic bread or salad. But then what I will do, I think I might need a little bit more noodles. I like noodles. I'll just add the rest of the box. I mean, you can add as much as you want of noodles, seriously. And then you're gonna wanna put them all under the water here, the noodles. Get them all under best you can. Might add a little bit more water. Stir that in. And then usually what I will do, after all the noodles are in and down below, what I will usually do is cover it. Get it to a boil. Once I get it to a boil, I'll cut it down to about a 2, and I cook it for about 20 minutes. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I scooped some out for my mother-in-law because she wanted spinach in hers. So I'm gonna add some spinach to hers. I just add like the frozen kind. And then just go ahead and stir in. Go ahead and stir that. I got hers. I'm gonna let hers sit here and cook for at least 5 minutes, and then hers should be done. Mine and my husband's, ours is done. So we're just gonna be waiting on hers. I'll go ahead and stir ours up. Ours will not have the spinach. Once again, I am going to put the recipe down below. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all try this recipe, and if you do, let me know how it tastes. Please like and subscribe, and I will definitely be making more videos like this. Alright, have a great day. Bye.